You guys, oh, can't even see my face. I just got this new camera and I spent far too long, and by that I mean like maybe 10 minutes of my life, trying to figure out how to get it onto like record mode. Okay, I'm sitting in my car in front of the gym. I need to sip on my latte real quick. Then I'm gonna go in. My camera doesn't fall. I got a new camera. I'm gonna turn the AC on because I'm like not feeling 100%. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I feel like I'm gonna throw up constantly, so. No, I'm not pregnant. I literally just got on my period like days ago. Like it's impossible for me to be pregnant. The girl at Skater stitched like my hair. It's like the sleep-in curl method. It's slipped on. I'm gonna take it out before I go to the gym real quick, but yeah. So, got my latte. Today is a very exciting day. It is September 17th. You guys, I'm really slacking. It's almost 10:30 and okay, so anyways, I'm in the gym recording. I'm not recording in the gym. I'm literally in the gym parking lot. However, it's really awkward recording in front of people. I just watched some lady really struggle to back out. She drives the exact same car as me. Anyways, okay, so it is September 17th, Saturday, and my goal was to be like home from the gym by 10 a.m. It's 10:30 and I just got to the gym. And I have to be somewhere by like 11:20. So I'm really like, do I just go home and work out? Do I just not work out? Because if I don't work out, it only is going to take me like 20 minutes to get ready. And I feel like I'm just going to waste like 30 minutes of my life. I don't know what to do. I don't think we're doing anything tonight. So maybe I should just go back home. And maybe I should work out tonight. Anyways, though, it's a super exciting day. I hope this is the very most flattering angle of me. I don't know where else to put my camera. Right here? If it falls, I'm gonna fucking cry. It's good as long as it doesn't fall. Okay, so yeah, my little sister is turning 6. Her birthday is actually on the 21st, but today we are celebrating her birthday. We're having a party. It's gonna be some family, and then we invited our entire class. TBH, I think only like 5 kids RSVP'd along with their parents. I invited our aunt's nieces. His sister never texted back, so I don't know if they're gonna be there. But yeah, family. It's not huge. I mean, like, to be completely realistic, I didn't expect more than 25 people to show up. I don't know how many people are gonna show up, but I've had like 17 people RSVP so far, so yeah. But she's 6. She'll be 6. It's her first year in like real school. She was in pre-K last year, but she went to her first birthday party in the spring, and it was at a park, and my mom was like, okay, like she's gonna have classmates and blah blah blah, and we went to this one at the park. Like, I think it'll be a good idea if we throw a birthday party at a park. So it was literally like, oh my god, it took like a week just to find a venue, because the one that my mom really wanted to have it at was booked, and then I called a couple more that I found online. They were all booked. Emailed a few places. Like, I started emailing places like All Star Sports, Expedition Place, some random ass venues, not even parks.
To find any prints on Dee's gun.
Listening to Crime Junkie.
Not Heath's.
Pause. So, I'm sure Ryan's texting me. Okay, back home. I'm in my garage. Basically what happened was, well, I had to stop recording because these people walked by me and I could still hear the man talking, and I'm like, well, that's weird. So I turn around and they're like sitting on the bed of this guy's truck talking, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm not gonna record because you're standing right behind me. But then, like, ultimately, logistics wise, was like, it just makes sense for me to go home, because even if I do a 30-minute workout from my house, at least I'll be home and I can go upstairs and get ready, as opposed to like being at the gym. I don't know, whatever. So we're home, we're gonna do some weights, but party time. So anyways, my mom was like, hey, we should throw this party. It should be at a park. Like I said, I called like 7 places. They were all no bueno. I emailed like 4 places, like a couple of venues, but even places like All Star Sports, Exploration Place. I looked at Tanganyika and it was crazy expensive. All Star Sports was also wild. It said for 8 kids, I don't know if this includes adults, but it was basically like they had 100 coins per person and a slice of pizza per person, and it was only included 8. Now I'm sure that like if other people showed up, they were just there to like roam around and hang out, it wouldn't have mattered. But I don't think you like bring your own food. I don't fucking know how that works. Anyways, because I'm saying like a slice of pizza per person, maybe for a child will work, but not for adults. That was absurdly expensive. It was like $240, which I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot of money, but the place we're renting is literally under $150 if I get my deposit back. That's not besides the point. That's not besides the point. That is besides the point. So yeah, my mom came across this other park, and I have no idea how she found it. I feel like she said that one of my sister's friend's mom mentioned it or something. So I called them, and thankfully, it's my dream catcher. I was like, what is that? Thankfully, yeah, they were like, oh yeah, absolutely. We have, you know, it's booked from 5 to 9, but you can do the day. I'm like, no, that's perfect, because in my mind, I'm thinking party 1 to 3. So yeah, we have the place, noon to 4. The lady was even like, oh, I'll be there at 11:50 to unlock it. And I was like, okay, no big deal. So I feel bad. I feel like I have to be there by 11:50, but I'm meeting my boss, who has a side business, and she bakes cookies and cupcakes. I think she mostly does cookies, but she made cookies, cupcakes, and then like a mini cake. I was like, I want like a mini cake so I can just like put candles on it for stuff to blow out. So she's doing that. My mom bought all the decorations. Not all of them. She bought most of the decorations. She bought like balloons. I don't know if she brought streamers, but like napkins, plates, things like that, tablecloths. And then I bought like a pack of decorations from Amazon. I didn't even tell you the most important part. It's a Stranger Things theme. So yeah, everything is Stranger Things. I got my sister a little outfit to look like Maxine from Stranger Things. This camera is new. I haven't messed with the settings, so it's really dark in here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad because she originally wanted everybody to dress up, and I was like, so it's gonna be so hard to find outfits for everybody. But not only that, like, I love her, but I'm already gonna be running around with my head cut off this morning. Like, I'm already running fucking late, and I didn't want to be stressed about dressing up. And then I was gonna buy my mom matching t-shirts. But then when I looked at it, the ones on Amazon were all sold out in our size, and then I found them on Etsy, and I was like, I probably need like a week to let them ship. And the last time that I looked at them was like 5 days before, and I was like, do I really want to chance it? Probably not. I really didn't think I was gonna chug that, but I did. Okay, I really should go inside. I'm gonna look up real quick because I texted my boss yesterday and was like, I just realized I don't have your address to come pick these cookies up. And she was like, I actually have lunch on that side of town. I will just meet you. It's still a 15-minute drive. I was hoping it was gonna be like under 10 minutes. Okay, so I need to leave my house by like 11:15, and it's 10:40. What the actual fuck am I doing in my life? I also was tired last night, but I was struggling to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till like 3:30. But let's be real, I'm constantly struggling to sleep. Constantly struggling to sleep. But lately it's been really, really, really bad. I do feel like I went to a deep sleep last night, but lately, like, even if I go to sleep at an okay time, like one night I went to sleep at like 11:30 and woke up at 5:30, and I still felt like shit. Like, I feel like I slept like 3 hours because I don't think I was ever in like a deep sleep. And I keep fucking my eye because my eye's all messed up. I don't know what happened, but Sunday I was literally just like, I had my contacts in. Oh my god, you know, you just like itch your eye and it feels so good. Okay, so I had my contacts in, I was dressed, I was doing my makeup, I was getting ready to go somewhere. Literally just put on tinted moisturizer, like spritzed it on my face. And I had probably brushed it in about twice, not even like close to my eye. And my eye hurt. I was like, oh my god, like what is happening? And so I like couldn't open it. Walk in the bathroom, trying to see, like can't get my eye open. Finally get my eye open. I'm like, oh, where's my contact? That's weird, because I thought there was something in my eye, right? No, my contact was missing, and I freaking pulled my eyelid up and I found it, and I was like, oh, okay, so I rip it out, right? No, it was ripped in half, and I never found the smaller half. So my eye's been absolutely irritated all week. Went to the eye doctor. I also had to go to the doctor anyway because I'm almost out of contacts. But he's like, I don't see any scratches or any like particles from your contacts, so I have absolutely no idea what's happening. I was like, oh, thanks for the help. So I will tell you though, it is getting better. So I don't know if I really just irritated the shit out of it or what, but it's still not 100%. I mean, it was like very pussy, like very gross, and it hurt so bad. Like, I think there was something in it, but okay, for real though, I gotta stop talking. I gotta go inside. Ugh. Like, I never found the other half of that contact. I'm still trying to figure out how to like get used to this camera. I'm already running late. It's 12:05 and I'm supposed to be there by noon. Texted my mom though like 5 minutes ago and was like, I'm on the way. Did I lie a little bit? Yes. I know I'm talking really fast. It's because I have anxiety, but I'm running late. Okay. I just want to do a quick fit check. Anyways, this is what my hair looks like. Let me show you this side. When you use that like braid method, this right here looks stupid because didn't get the memo that it was supposed to be curly, so I curled it with a curling iron. Top is Shein, and it's just a linen. It's slightly see-through, but I have a new bra on, so I think we're good. And then shorts are mom shorts, American Eagle, and then I just have some Vans on, which coincidentally I bought Soph the exact same Vans, so we're gonna be fucking twins today. Got the cookies, got the sandwiches. I'm fucking sweating out here, you guys. It's 90 degrees, the high today is 95. I don't know if I already said this, but I think Ryan's just meeting me there. Okay, let's go. My mom's gonna watch this and be like, bitch, you're late, you're fucking recording a video? Yes, mom, I am. Nobody should ever be surprised that I'm late. I'm gonna cry if my camera falls. I look cute. It's hair washing day. I literally just did a little rinse because I'm like super stinky and was sweating my ass off yesterday. And I'm going to the gym, but like I can't stand going anywhere, even if it's the gym, sweaty, because I also feel like if I'm already was like sweaty and sticky yesterday, that I'm just gonna sweat more today. So anyways, we're going to Target. I don't need to get anything, but I've been on a smoothie kick, and when I'm at work, there's a smoothie shop right by my work, and I go probably 2 to 3 days a week and get a smoothie, and I'm spending like $7.50 every time I get a smoothie, which is just absurd. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start making my own smoothies. Well, I like to use almond milk, which I have, Greek yogurt, which I have, frozen strawberries, which I have, bananas, but I don't have bananas, but I don't always end up using them quick enough, so I'm not even gonna get those. And then I want a protein powder to put in it, and I don't have a vanilla protein powder. I only have chocolate, which I tried that one time and I hated it. So yeah, I'm tired of spending $7.50 on a smoothie, and not even that, like I will literally get a smoothie and then I will spend $7.50 on a smoothie, and then I will go get lunch. So I'm spending like $15 a day on a smoothie and like a sandwich. It's ridiculous. So I'm like, I need to go get a vanilla protein powder and start making my own smoothies. And I don't even need anything like crazy nice. I just want something that's not super high in calorie and not super high in sugar. I have this brand in mind that I've seen people post about. But yeah. Like my normal protein powder that I drink after like workouts and whatnot is expensive, and it's very high in protein. It's not super high in calorie. It tastes delicious. I also am very interested because I quit drinking whey protein because it hurts my stomach really bad. And one of my friends actually told me that she was like, yeah, whey protein gives me bad gas, so maybe that's what you're experiencing. But the smoothie place that I go, they use whey protein and it hasn't been hurting my stomach so much. So I'm like, I think that like maybe I'm like good to go back to using whey protein. Maybe if it's not every day, but like a couple days in my smoothie. So moral of the story, we're going to get protein powder. Okay, days later, oh, my music's playing. Listen to the Dirty Heads. Okay, so basically, I don't know what happened the other day, but I was recording and I had used my camera before, right? And all of a sudden, my camera decided that it was just gonna stop working. It was like, I don't know, dude, it was like beeping at me and it kept saying busy, and I don't know what I was busy doing. And it took me like a little bit of research for like 3 days to figure out that what was happening was my memory card wasn't compatible with my camera, which I don't know if that just like all of a sudden happened, but it wasn't the best quality memory card. I've had it for like 5 years and I was planning on buying a new one anyway. So I found a YouTube video and this girl was like, you can either clear everything off of your memory card and then basically you're formatting like, I don't know if it's a camera or the SD card or what, but you're like formatting them together so they'll work, or you can, well, that was really the only option. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna go buy a new memory card. So I did that. This whole entire vlog was supposed to be about like my sister's birthday and her birthday party, and it's not going anything like I was anticipating it to go. Literally the day of her party, I was so fucking busy running around that I didn't record much. And then when I got there, I realized I left my camera in the car. I just wanted to get like a little film of my sister in her outfit and her cookies that I got her and the decorations. Get a picture of, or like a video of her opening her presents. I'm getting distracted. I'm at the gym and there's a shit ton of people here. It's weird. So yes. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. So today I was editing a vlog. I feel like the shadow is giving me a mustache. So I was editing a vlog from 2 months ago and I realized that there was a clip of footage that was missing. So I'm going to re-record that and tell you a quick little story time. So in the last clip, you see me talking with okay, now I think I'm ready. But in the last clip, you see me talking to you guys and I keep looking around the parking lot while I'm at the gym and I'm just looking around. Like, I'm always very aware of my surroundings. However, this time is like really different. So when I pulled in, there was this really good parking spot and this guy was trying to back out and I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna park somewhere else. So I go park in that spot. And then like a minute later, I see that guy that was backing out. He was in his car, parked in the same aisle as me, but like across the way. And I was like, okay, weird. And so I thought maybe he just liked this spot better. It's closer to the door, whatever. And he gets out of his car and like tries to get into the car next to his, and I was like, okay, like I'm trying to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, maybe it's like his kid's car and he needs something out of the car and his kid is inside, so he's just gonna get it himself. But like, also, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you just, like, if you're the parent, you don't have a spare key. Like, I'm almost 27 and my dad has my spare key at his house. But like, also, like, you can just ask your kid to give you whatever it is that you need. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Then he walks to the aisle behind me and he tries to get into this Nissan Altima. And then the alarm starts going off and I was like, what the fuck? And this guy literally dips down for like, I don't even know how long. And almost choked on my own spit. Dips down, and the next thing I know, I see him getting in his car and I'm like, okay, weird. And he's like leaving and I was like, I'm very uncomfortable with this entire situation. Like, is anybody else witnessing what is happening? Like, I need to leave. So I go to leave and as I'm leaving the parking lot, I see that this guy, mind you, I haven't even worked out yet. I've been sitting in this parking lot for like 15 minutes talking with you guys and playing on my phone and people watching. So I'm like, I need to leave. Like, it's getting weird in here. And so I pull out and I see him back in his original parking spot. I'm like, okay, weird. So the driveway of the gym is fairly long. So by the time I get to the end of the parking or the driveway, I just sit there for a minute and I'm watching him in my rearview mirror and I see him get out and go to another car and he's trying to get in. And I was like, what the actual fuck is happening? So I pull out of the parking lot, pull over as soon as I can, within like, I'm not kidding you, within minutes, 2 minutes or less, if that. And I call the gym and I'm like, hey, I will feel really bad if I'm falsely accusing somebody of something, but I was just sitting in the parking lot for like 20 minutes trying to hype myself up to go to the gym, right? And give myself like a little like mental pre-workout type thing, right? Anyways, I didn't completely tell this lady that I'm over here talking to my camera, but I said, I watched this man. He was acting really weird in the parking lot. He was walking around. I watched him approach 3 different cars, and I don't want to accuse him of breaking into people's cars, but I want everybody to be safe, and that's what I feel like he was doing. Like, he literally caused the second car's car alarm to go off. And the lady was like, okay, thank you for letting me know. Can you like explain to me where at in the parking lot? So I explained to her where at. I explained what kind of car he was driving, which she was driving like a very like distinguishable car. It was an older Buick, and there's not like a lot of people that have those anymore, or even like around town. I don't see them very often. So I explained, you know, what he looks like, where he was at, the car he was driving. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna send somebody out right now to just like check everything out. Thank you so much. And I was like, you're welcome, but like, I'm gonna feel really, really, really bad if he was innocent and he wasn't doing anything. But like, again, I'm telling you this because I want you guys to be safe. And she was like, no, 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 I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I was so worried that I did not go back to the gym for 2 weeks because the whole situation was super weird, it was super sketchy, and I didn't feel comfortable. So, which was really annoying because this time, this was back in September, it was getting dark at like what, 8 o'clock outside, and now by 6 p.m. it's literally pitch black outside, so that's really inconvenient for me. But in the meantime, I literally saw another guy and I'm not normally this person, but I have a lot of mutual friends with this man. He's like a grown man, and I don't know him, but he lives across town. And he said that a couple months ago in the summer, his wife's car got broken into. And then here recently, not only did his wife's car get broken into, but she was assaulted in the parking lot and had to go to the hospital, and she's fine now. But basically he was saying how like he's surprised that these gyms aren't doing more, that they don't have cameras, that they're not doing more ultimately. And I was like, okay, like good point. So anyways, I was super paranoid. I didn't go back to the gym for 2 weeks. And now it's been 2 months and I go to the gym 5 days a week. But I don't know. I've always been really aware of my surroundings. Once I witnessed that, like I have a different feeling about the gym parking lot, but I think that this is just like, well, hold on, before I get to that point. Situations like that where I feel like my safety is in danger, my anxiety is so bad and I panic and I like don't know what to do. Like I can't use my words. Like the lady was like asking me about like the parking lot, right? And I'm like, I can't, like in my head I couldn't decide if it was east or west, but I'm like, here's the sign, here's this way and here's this way. And yeah, she was like, okay, like it's fine, calm down. I was like, sorry. But yeah, I panic and people think I'm weird, and I'm like, no, that's literally how my anxiety works. It's like physically my body is almost like paralyzed. But no, this is just my reminder for you guys to, if you can, like be more aware of your surroundings. Well, that you should be able to do anyways, but utilize the buddy system if possible. I don't care if it's your boyfriend, your mom, your sister, your spouse, whoever, I don't care. Don't be on your phone when you're walking through the parking lot. When I'm leaving the gym, I don't even have my headphones in. I don't have my headphones in either when I'm walking into the gym, because like, again, I just want to be aware of my surroundings. I'm not on my phone. I have my key. I'm like ready to go. As soon as I get in the car, I lock the doors, and I don't even really take the time, like especially if it's dark in any parking lot, I won't even sit and play on my phone anymore. If it's daylight, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna sit in my car for like 30 minutes and drink my Starbucks in the Target parking lot and listen to music. But I literally just did that like 3 days ago. But yeah, in that last clip, you can see me looking around and I'm very confused and I was extremely uncomfortable. But yeah, it was terrifying. And it makes me wonder too if it was like the same guy that was going to different gyms and breaking into their parking lots. So yeah. Also, don't keep valuables in your car. I actually went on like a whole rant on my Instagram story after that happened. Like a 3 video clip rant about how this happened. And you know, obviously be safe, be aware of your surroundings. I do wish the parking lot had better lighting. It doesn't have terrible lighting, but like all the lighting is closer to the door, not like out further in the parking lot. But yeah, don't keep valuables in your car, which is like almost Christmas time too, so I feel like that really sucks, because I mean I only buy online, but for like Christmas stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be more consistent. I love that I'm uploading a video from September, and tomorrow is literally December 1st. I told Ryan, I was like, I should try doing Vlogmas, and he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, but it's really like awkward to record in front of people. And he was like, who? And I'm like, literally everybody. It's really awkward to record in front of people. Like right now, he's upstairs hanging out with the dog, watching TV, playing games on the iPad, and I'm downstairs about to work out. Then I'm gonna take a shower and finish editing this video. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.